Imagine stepping back in time, 200 years ago, to the rugged, untamed coast of Newfoundland. We're heading to a tiny, isolated outport called Burgeo, nestled among rocky islands and pounded by the relentless North Atlantic. The year is 1820. Life here isn't just hard, it's a daily battle against the elements. The heart of Burgeo is the fishery. From the crack of dawn, the men are out in their small open boats pulling in cod with handlines. There are no fancy engines, just sails and strong arms rowing against the tide. The fish they catch is everything. It's food, it's income, it's the currency of life. Back on shore, the women and children are just as busy. They stand for hours at the flakes, wooden platforms built over the rocky beaches, splitting, salting, and laying out the cod to dry in the wind and sun. This salt cod is a precious commodity, destined for markets in Europe and the Caribbean. The community is incredibly tight-knit, a tapestry woven from families who have known each other for generations. The surnames you hear, Keynes, Dix, Spencer, are the same ones you'll find in Burgeo today. Everyone relies on everyone else. If a storm damages a roof or a fishing stage, neighbors are there in an instant, hammers in hand, no questions asked. A good catch is celebrated by all, and a poor season is a burden shared by the entire community. Homes are simple, sturdy wooden structures built to withstand the fierce gales that sweep in from the ocean. Inside, a fire crackles in the hearth, the center of family life. It's where meals are cooked, stories are told, and socks are darned by candlelight. Food is what the land and sea provide: salted cod, potatoes from a small garden patch, wild berries picked from the barrens, and maybe, if you're lucky, a bit of hunted seabird or caribou. Nothing is wasted. But life isn't all work. The people of Burgeo know how to make their own fun. Kitchen parties are a staple of social life. Someone pulls out a fiddle or an accordion, and soon the small house is filled with the sound of music and the rhythmic stomp of dancing feet. These gatherings are a vital release, a way to forget the hardships and strengthen the bonds that hold the community together. Ghost stories and local legends are passed down, tales of shipwrecks, phantom ships, and the mysterious creatures of the deep, all whispered by the fireside. Spirituality and superstition are deeply intertwined. The church is a central pillar of the community, offering comfort and a sense of order, but old beliefs persist. People look for signs in the weather, in the behavior of animals, and in their dreams. The sea is both a provider and a taker, and it's treated with a profound respect that borders on fear. Every family has a story of a loved one lost to the waves. In the 1820s, Burgeo was profoundly isolated. The only connection to the outside world was the occasional supply schooner that brought in essentials like flour, sugar, molasses, and news from St. John's or Halifax. The arrival of this ship was a major event, a lifeline that brought not just goods, but a precious link to a world far beyond their rocky shores. This was Burgeo 2 centuries ago, a community defined by resilience, relentless hard work, and a deep, unshakable connection to the sea and to each other. It's a powerful story of survival and human spirit, etched into the very rocks of the Newfoundland coast. Thanks for joining me on this journey back in time. If you enjoyed this glimpse into history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more stories from the past. See you next time.